To anyone who's going through a breakup,
Here's to anyone who going through a breakup.
the saying is completely true.
The saying is completely true.
Time heals all wounds.
Time heals all wounds.
I just want to take the time to do this to support anyone who's going through a grieving phase of their breakup.
I just want to take the time to do this to support anyone who going through and giving place of their breakup.
Whether you were with them for 3 months or 10 years, you love them to death.
Whether you were with them for 3 months or 10 years, you love them to death.
You do anything for them. You
You do anything for them.
take a bullet for them.
You take a bullet for them.
They were your everything.
They were so everything.
Now you're completely shattered.
Now you completely shot.
Your life is turned upside down.
The life you turn upside down.
You have no idea how you are going to go on.
You have no idea how you are going to go on.
You keep telling yourself that it can't be happening for you.
You keep telling yourself that it can't be happening for you.
They were a part of your life and had a special place in your heart.
They were a part of your life and had a special place in your heart.
You start smoking, drinking heavily,
You start smoking, drinking heavily,
eating horribly,
eating horribly,
quit exercising,
quit exercising,
shopping crazily. Your
shopping
self-esteem
crazily.
and overall mood spirals.
Your self-esteem and overall mood spiral.
You start making horrible decisions.
You start making horrible decisions.
You start neglecting your closest friends.
You start neglecting your closest friends.
It's like this for months.
It's like this for months.
You can't stop the bad choices.
You can't stop the bad choices.
You can't stop thinking about them,
You can't stop thinking about them,
even though you're trying not to.
even though you try not to.
You are having vivid dreams of them every week.
You are having vivid dreams of them every day week.
Waking up from it just to cry yourself back to sleep.
Waking up from it just to cry yourself back to sleep.
The sorrow is endless.
The slow is endless.
Then life slowly starts to come into grief.
Sunlight slowly starts to come in for grief.
You start clawing out of the dark void of grief you've been stuck in for so long.
You start clawing out of the dark void of grief. You were being stuck in for so long.
You slow down on the drinking and quit smoking.
You slow down on the drinking and quit smoking.
You start getting back into the gym again, even though all you want to do is cry.
You start getting back into the game again even though all you want to do is cry.
You start making the right decisions again for yourself.
You start making the right decision again for yourself.
You start to hang out with your friends again.
You start to hang out with your friends again.
Each day moving forward seems not as bad as the last.
Each day moving forward seems not as bad as the last.
And the fog starts to clear from your mind.
And the fog starts to clear from your mind.
Why you never forget them again.
Why you never forget them again.
You think of them less and less.
You think of them less and less.
Before you know it, life
Before you know it,
seems to be back on track.
life seems to be back on track.
You are feeling 10 times better than you were at the beginning.
You were feeling 10 times better than were at the beginning.
And whether that were 2 weeks ago or 5 years ago,
And whether that were 2 weeks ago or 5 years ago,
you are finally happy again. And you are
you are finally happy again.
able to take a step back and reflect on your grief phase.
And you are able to take a step back, a respect you, you, and you are able to take a step back and reflect on your gift, please.
You take it in, you learn from it,
You take it, you learn from it,
now you press forward.
and you press forward.
The mind and heart are extremely difficult to deal with during a breakup.
The mind and heart are extremely difficult to deal with during a breakup.
I just want to share it to support anyone who is grieving right now.
I just want to say this to support anyone who is grieving right now.
You are going to be okay. You will get through this.
You are going to be okay. You will get through this.